What is up, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Collectors Assemble Live Thursday night. I'm happy to be here. We got a small panel today. Unfortunately, Connor had a little emergency, but everything's okay, guys. So he'll be back on next week. But yeah, man, I'm happy to be here. I got my two guys with me. We might be joined by somebody else a little later. But we got a lot to talk about this Thursday night. And following this show, we're going to head over to Mario's channel because he's going to be on. So we'll talk about that later as well. But I hope everybody's doing good. A lot of things happened this week in pop culture and in the world of statues and hot toys. So a lot of stuff to talk about. But yeah, man, how you guys doing? Josh, how you doing, bud?
Doing good, man. Looking forward to just chatting with you fellas. It's going to be a good show.
I see the background changed a little bit.
Yeah, we're moving, so I'm changing stuff down a little bit.
All right.
Man, it's beginning, bro. Look at that.
I know.
Oh man, the beautiful stages are starting to move, man. Oh my gosh.
I gotta start.
I don't envy you at all, homie.
I'm dreading boxing this guy up. He's heavier than he looks. Man.
Yeah, I bet half scale, bro. So I'm sure it's got a little bit amount of weight to it, man. So
just a little bit.
Listen,
what's up, Mario? What's up, man?
What's good, man? Chilling, bro. Just got home a little while ago, man. I done knocked the hell out after a little bit of a commute. But, yo, I got a little bit of rest. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great. Happy to be here, man. Just talking about everything, man. A lot of cool shit this week, bro. Looking forward to tonight's chat, man.
Dude, a lot of cool stuff. We got a good community inbox today, and we got a new segment that we're going to introduce today.
Yeah.
With our boy Jason Buckley, which I think is going to be pretty funny. But yeah, guys, I'm excited. We got a lot to talk about, but let's say hi to the chats. I know there's not that many people on right now. Usually it gets a little bit more busier later on, but let's knock that out real quick. What is good? First in the chats is Collectors Entity. What's up? How you doing? We're going to be talking about that Joker later on, which I know he copped because he told me so. So I'm pretty excited to talk about that one. We got Dennis, of course, who couldn't be here today, but he will make it in the next 3 episodes. And we have another announcement for not next week's, but the following week's Collectors Assemble Live with a special guest that you guys definitely don't want to miss. So, what's up, Dennis?
All right.
It's going to be a good time.
Yeah, it is. We got Fine Tip Creative Studios. What is up? Love their channel. Miron, what's up? What's up? The beautiful Aurelis, what's up? How are you? We got Mike as yo, Mike. Why aren't you on with us, bro? Come on,
get in here, Mike. Come on, man.
Somebody send him a damn.
Get off the couch. Get on the mic. Let's go.
For real, man. Anthony Kennedy, what's up, man? He says, I don't envy movie. I dread the day I have to do it.
I'm not looking forward to this at all.
Yeah, but hey, man, on to bigger and better things, though, right?
For real.
Well, we're moving probably to a little smaller apartment this year, and then we're using this year to save up so we can buy a house next year.
Okay, going smaller so you can move on to bigger and better things.
Yeah,
all right.
Just we can save up a little bit more this year.
Temporary. All right, cool. Oh, yeah, that's what's up.
Listen, offer good stuff, so that's always a good thing. But at least you get to now like really imagine what you're gonna do with your collection and kind of like, that's always fun to do.
Half scales, endless half scales.
Endless,
you say, wow, dude. Well, you got a little more time to draw out the plans, bro, for that next room, right? So just use this time wisely and let us know when it's done so we can come over and chill.
Yes, sir.
Are you staying in Florida?
Yeah, we're staying in Florida.
All right.
Eventually, I need to move. I was born here. I need to, when I was touring, I got to see other states and whatnot. So I got to see how beautiful the rest of the world is, and it makes me not like Florida so much. So I want to go experience a new area.
I'm saying we could do group trips.
Let's do it.
Oh yeah, man, coast to coast.
I am down. I actually might be in California at the end of April, so we'll see what happens.
Oh, that's what's up.
Fingers crossed.
Hey man, if you're in SoCal, dude, give me a holler. I'm right here.
I might be.
I'm right here, man.
He'll take you to Disney.
Hey, you already know. You already know, Josh.
Yo, I forgot about that. I might hold you to that.
Hey, I got you, man. That's a must. I'll show you around. We'll introduce you to the mouse himself and everybody else, whole cast and crew. I got you, man.
Yo, let's go. All right, cool. So listen, let's get this party started. Let's get into some statue talk with Mario.
Yeah, so statue talk with me? With me?
right.
All right, let's
With
go.
you.
Let's go. So check this out. So we've got this this life-size bust, right? From Limited Studios that's actually getting ready to drop fairly soon from what I understand. Of the Killing Joke Joker. Dude, I remember when this dropped, this was like please correct me if I'm wrong. I could have sworn it was like limited to like 300 pieces. It was like extremely low ES.
I think it was limited to 100
or 100 or something like that.
Like
man.
99, and then they readjusted it like 299. Everybody freaked out. But even at 299, that's a very low edition size for a bus like this. So
and for only at $1,000 price tag, man. I thought this is an insane deal, man. And this thing is looking dope.
Yeah.
So, I really like the way this came out, man. The story is incredible, man, for this storyline. And this is just like the iconic scene, captured in that point in time. When I don't want to spoil it. I don't want to spoil it, man. But I mean, this is looking good, man. This is looking really good.
is this something you'd pick up, Mario?
I wanted to. I really did, but I was afraid of the ES of this thing going really quick. The problem is that whenever something good comes up, it's always bad timing for me, man. I can't get my shit together because I'm always caught up in something else. You know what I mean? Whether it's another pre-order or something else I'm chasing, like today, right? So Hot Toys had a sale on the tumbler, right? And the 1/6 scale tumbler, and I went and picked it up, got it for $4.55 shipped, bro. I was like, I had to do it. I had to do it, man. But look at this. We got a line of Jokers, man, on the table here, and I'm looking forward to see who actually gets this in the collection, man. Oh yeah, dude.
So guys, for you guys who don't know, I actually bought this day one.
Day one, you say? Really?
Day one. So the thing with this was when it came out, right? Obviously, it grew legs really, really quick, and like Josh said, it had a lower ES, and then I think there was a miscommunication between the people producing it and then the distributors, where it was actually a little bit of higher ES. I think it's the ES now, the end ES, I believe is 299 or something like that, which still is super low. Now this is mixed media, obviously. I believe they said it was light up features as well. But this is actually the production pieces. Like it's literally at the end of production. So that means hopefully this will be shipping out around. It has an edition size of 288. Thank you, Collectors Kennedy, who also got it. But listen, when I saw this, obviously the storyline is one of the greatest storylines, I believe, as far as Batman and Joker. And I just love it. Like, I think it's cool. I don't really listen. You guys know I don't buy statues like that. I literally paid in full first day when this came out. That's how much I like this. And I don't even have life-size busts like that. I just got the Mandalorian one, but this one right here, I really do love. And I can't wait to get it and do a review for you guys. So,
bro, traditionally a bust is just like cut off at the shoulders and the arms. This is like a half a body.
It's crazy how much more
from the waist down.
It's crazy how much more the Mandalorian one you just bought is compared to this, like price wise.
Seriously, man.
Well, I guess because of mixed media and stuff, Collectors Entity says it's a personal grail. I think so too. I really think that this is going to be a grail period. I think this is going to grow in value, and I think when it comes out, I think it's going to be good. But dude, I love it. I mean, everything about it. I didn't care that it was mixed media. So cool. I really didn't care. But see, I think the lights light up, and I want to say the camera's supposed to flash or something like that.
I thought I heard something about that as well.
Do you guys see this reaching like aftermarket wise 2 to 3K once it's all said and done?
Probably more, I would think. Yeah.
I mean,
it depends, right? It depends what we get it in. It depends what people think in hand. Something in pictures might look totally different in hand. But look at that, man! I love that you zoomed in on that. Look at that.
The paint amps are insane, dude. I love this shit. That's not like a flat shade of white. They're throwing like a little pinkish hue in there, dude. The green is on point. Those teeth, dude, all yellowed up and all that with the gum. This is dope. This came out really, really nice, man. Really clean.
Great price and company is associated with the Infinity Studio.
Yeah.
Yep. So, and then Collectors Entity said it does light up. Not sure about the camera. It's 99% onto the comic book cover. It is, and that's what I liked about it. Imagine if you had the comic book cover in the back CGC. In my collection, I actually have the deceased comic cover of this by our friend Arthur Sudan. It's zombified, so that would look cool behind us. But I just love it. I mean, like Mario said, the paint applications look great. The sculpt looks great. And like I said, I know some people are like, "Oh, it's mixed media. Who cares?"
Yeah, for real.
Good. I'm glad that it's mixed media because it's not that expensive. And check out the base. You got the carnival lights. You got the carnival ride, the roller coaster. I love it, man.
Yeah, that carnival ride is creepy in the freaking book, man.
Mhm.
I mean, also too, the tattered, the tattered coat, that's also a nice touch. It's not just like a clean cut.
Yeah.
They've actually tattered it at the edges, man. So overall, the tailoring looks incredible. And yeah, bro, this is.
So
shit.
Fine Tip says he's not sure about the base, but I like the base.
I think the base is dope.
I
think it
fits.
fits. I think it completely fits on what's going on here.
Yeah. Being mixed media also keeps the weight down. Absolutely agree.
Oh yeah, man.
Is this one or two boxes? You think?
Oh,
It's gotta be one. I'm sure it's one, dude.
I don't know.
You think it could be two?
It'll be one. I think it'll be one, and I think the arms will probably come off them.
You think so? Well, you gotta take
yeah.
the coat off. That's right, huh? That's gonna be kind of a bitch though to put together. No, with that coat on there.
Yeah.
Put the arms on and swing the coat. I don't know, man. I mean, if anything, I would imagine the head will probably come off, and that's it. And just put the assemble the body to the base.
Right.
And
That is true.
Part of
There's
the
a lot of
hands and
detail on the
camera.
base that's being covered up by the jacket, though.
Yeah, but with mixed media, you could always tuck
Like
it
roll
in
it up,
or something or roll it
yeah,
up.
you can actually move it. You
Um,
don't have to worry about anything chipping either. So that's gonna be nice. That's a plus.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, listen, I'm more of a sculpted guy, but I didn't really mind. I don't mind mixed media pieces, but I think it works for this. Listen, I'm just excited. I think it's a great price, great edition, right? Like we talk about edition sizes all the time. People like we had a Regal Robot on, last week, and people, sometimes can't afford that stuff, but we're talking low edition sizes. Like a lot of people complain about the statues now that have crazy ES. Why not pay that for something truly limited? And that's my problem that I have with ES. Like if we want to talk about pricing and compare it to ES, like this is something that is very low in ES. It's very not seen, right? It's not a normal statue you see every day. It's the Joker too. And it's from a great comic book line. And like I said, the price was great. The price was great.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The same studio that's coming out with the Dark Fate Arnold, but that one is a lot more expensive. That is
that one's a lot of silicone though, and like rooted hair and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
Dark Fate though, bro. I mean, do y'all want a Dark Old Man Arnold? I mean, I don't know.
The movie wasn't that great, but it's the bus looks phenomenal. You can't take that away from it. It looks beautiful.
Sure, yeah.
See, once start getting in hand, you'll see people start scamming to get it.
Bro, that's how it always works, man. Real quick, man, I want to shout out my man Rance Talentino out in the chat, dude. That's my dude out there on the Philippines. Amazing artist. If you guys haven't check him out on Instagram.
Wait, who is he?
Rance Tolentino. I call him Talentino.
Yeah, but what's his
to me?
Life-size collector?
Oh no, Rance Tolentino. He goes by the same username on Instagram as well.
Oh, I didn't see him. Did I see him here?
Yeah, you should click on him, bro. Yeah, that's
I love his.
Renz. I was about to say
the Last of Us piece he made.
Yeah, we're in cahoots right now for a Star Wars piece, man. So we're kind of brainstorming on a pretty big project for him, dude. So I'm excited about it. So hopefully we're gonna make some more time to discuss.
I looked at a lot of his art. Where's the Iron Man love?
Hey, listen, Renz.
Where's the Iron Man love?
Well, hit him up, dude. I'm sure he'll gladly hook it up.
Hey, Renz, listen. If you're in my Facebook group, or if you're not, hit me up or Mario. By all means, you can market the shit out of your stuff there. I love art and I love sharing, people's, work. So if you want to go on there and blast your socials and your artwork, by all means, do it, man. And maybe I'll get you on the show and then we can show it off.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So
I'll get him connected,
bro. Let's see. Totally agree. Looks high quality. May never see a 1/2 body comic Joker again. Absolutely. Yeah, let me see. We'll shoot up in value. I was shocked at the price as well. Yeah, man. I mean, listen, I can't wait. I know when I get it, I'm gonna be trying my hardest to review it the best I can and get it out to you guys as fast as I can. I'm excited about it.
When are you expected to receive it? Do you have any idea?
I'm hoping third quarter.
All
right.
So
All right.
one more quarter away. Probably the end of next quarter, but we'll see. If not, it'll be a nice Christmas present. I don't care.
Yeah. Right. I mean, shit.
Yeah. But all right, man. Good.
Yeah.
Love it. What else we got?
What else we got? So we got this Tweeterhead came out with something that's, for me, I used to be into this IP a little bit, but yeah, don't forget to hit that like button, y'all. I mean, come on the way in, on the way out, drop a like, drop a sub. You guys already know. Come on.
Mario, share your screen again.
Yeah, I got you, man. Just bringing it back up.
Flash, y'all.
Sorry.
I'm bringing it back up. So Tweeterhead dropped PowerCon exclusive blue variant of a Hordak minion maquette. It's actually coming soon. Now, guys, I don't know if you guys are actually into He-Man or not. I used to be like back in the day. I recently kind of watched something on Netflix, like the old school cartoons. And I was like, bro, this shit don't hold up. In my opinion, dude, I was like, nah, this ain't, I don't know. I mean, but I got kind of caught up in watching some of it too. But anyway, yeah, man, this is a thing. So I guess originally they released it was red, so now we got like some sort of blue variant. So yeah, man, what are y'all thinking?
Well, not to rain on your childhood here. I was never into Masters of the Universe when growing up. Like I remember watching it, but
you're a young cat, bro. All right, so I'll give you that. I'm an old ass man. All right, so let me be.
Give me 1 second because I think we got somebody here. Give me 1 second. See who we got.
Oh, we got Calvin.
Who's at the door?
What's up, Calvin?
What's going on, fellas?
What's up, man? What's good, bro?
Shit, out here rolling.
Listen, I appreciate you being on. Calvin's on the road, guys, but he decided to jump on with us and chill for tonight. So be safe out there, obviously, but I appreciate you being on, bro.
I appreciate you guys having me.
Yeah, man. That's what's up.
So we're just talking about the Hordak's Minion variant that came out for Masters of the Universe. So are you a Masters of the Universe fan, Calvin?
I am, but I'm not collecting it.
That's another rabbit hole, dude.
Yeah.
Like for reals, man.
Look, I learned a long time ago to get back in my lane. I already do Marvel, DC, and Star Wars on top of some miscellaneous. So I got my hands in too many pots as it is already.
That alone's a lot to handle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What's up, Joe? What's happening, man?
What's up, Joe?
21.
Listen, so Masters of the Universe is pretty popular, man. I know with Iron Studios, and there's a lot of Masters of the Universe fans out there collecting their work. And for Tweeterhead, man, they had that life-size
the Skeletor,
which is absolutely gorgeous.
Another amazing price as well, dude.
I saw that in person. I saw that in person
at
a local shop here, and it looks a lot better in person than it does in pictures. Like it blows you away. Yeah, because it's at a local shop here next to my house.
Really?
Okay, I saw the SDCC. That thing is gorgeous.
It is. It's really nice. And the funny thing is, Sideshow had it on sale not too long ago.
Yeah, it was like what, like a 20% off or something like that, 50% off.
Yeah, I mean shipping still sucks, but I mean it's
what it is, man. But at least it's shipping from the States.
Every penny helps.
Yeah, exactly, man. So
I'm like, what would be Mario, like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours from Sideshow, and they still be trying to knock us over the head.
Exactly. Yep.
Really?
Bro, dude, for
shipping
the
still hits me for like $400 or $500 for my prime.
Yep. For my Hush Batman, they took me for like
my Hush. I think $350. Yeah, about $340, $350.
Yeah, and they're in our backyard, man. You know what I mean? So yeah.
Hey, and I own a rig. I'm like, I'll go pick my shit up, and they won't let me.
Yeah, for real. I would have told them the same thing.
I was like, let me pick my shipments up myself. Shoot, I'll pay for my own fuel.
Mm-hmm.
That'll still be cheaper than your shipping.
Yo, for real. Oh my God, man. Listen, I think Tweeterhead's doing a really good job with the He-Man line, though. Just saying. That's why I wanted to show this today.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Their pieces across the board have been dope. So
yeah,
there was
really good. But this is just a teaser, right? So we don't really got much more for it. But if you're a Masters of the Universe fan, they just teased this yesterday, I believe.
Yeah, dude. I mean, with their He-Man with the He-Man and Battle Cat piece. I remember them teasing that last year, man, and that's it's some cool shit to see, dude, what they're actually doing, man. But yeah, so next up, so we got another tease for Sideshow, bro. Now,
Ooh.
I personally thought the Mythos line was basically done. Previously, what I was tripping out on. What's up, man?
What's up,
y'all?
Anthony?
Just working right now. I want to come through. So what's up? Hit that like button. Definitely.
Thanks. Guys, make sure you check him out, man. I try to jump on a show with him on Tuesdays. It's really fun. It's kind of like this one. We just talk about everything. But definitely check out 6 Scale Mafia, man. Awesome.
Yeah, no doubt. That's why I'm doing that. So, Sideshow teased a freaking Mythos Yoda. A Mythos Yoda. Now, here's the thing. When they started introducing like Clone Wars characters in this thing, Clone Wars Obi-Wan, Clone Wars Kenobi into this line, I'm like, why? To me, okay, look, I love Star Wars, right? The Mythos line are dope, dude. I love the Sith, in particular, right? But to introduce the Jedi, this isn't Mythos, dude. I mean, if you want to make it Mythos, give them a red lightsaber. That'd be crazy. Give them Sith eyes, dude. That would be sick, dude. That would be Mythos, dude. That's the very antithesis of Mythos.
So you won't be picking this up?
No, I mean, if I did, I'd repaint it. For like getting those Sith eyes, give them that red lightsaber.
So you're saying because of Mythos, it has to be the villains, I guess, right?
No. The Mythos. Okay, so the Mythos line is just basically like think of Marvel What If, in a sense. You know what I mean? So it's all just like what if this happened or whatever like that. It's just like, in a sense, it's artist interpretation. For a few things. But it's something that never really happened. But it's just like just artistic interpretations. Like that's the way that I see these things, right?
Yeah.
But that's like the Anakin. That could have been done in a standard premium format line or what have you. Same thing with the Obi-Wan. There's nothing Mythos.
The Ventress is beautiful, though. I don't even know anything about that character, but that is a beautiful statue.
Yeah, I mean, I think they nailed it perfectly with her on Dathomir with the Night Sister garb.
Listen, so Dennis did Darth Vader review, and that thing looked amazing.
Bro, I'm getting that in a couple weeks, man.
That thing looks awesome. They just made like 10,000 of them.
Yeah,
that's the problem. That's the problem. Right, collectors entity, dude. Yoda with a dark side moment, that would have been sick. I would have loved to see that.
The chats is liking this one. I think it's cool.
No, don't get me wrong. It's dope. It's just that for me, what's up, Chase? For me, it's just a regular, almost like a PF piece, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I just don't see anything Mythos about it, but I mean, it's not to take away from it artistically, man. I think it looks dope.
It looks like they gave it that Venom effect with that green glow, like they did on that premium format.
Yeah, right here.
On his feet, where they made it like glow green, and the paint just looked kind of weird.
What's up, Aiden? Aiden's on too. Listen, I love their Mythos line. Period. I think they do a good job with them. I like to see Yoda on here, just because you don't really see that many Yodas that look this good. I think like there's a lot of Yodas out there, but
it looks good. Yeah, it looks dope.
Dynamic pose,
it looks decent.
Like Yoda's never fighting. I feel like.
And you never see him pose up like this either. This is a real dynamic pose, so I really like that as well. With the lightsaber and everything. Yeah, you see, Chase. It's not my Mythos, but it is cool. Yeah.
Well,
man.
Look at this. I hate Yoda, but I want him.
Dennis, dude, I'm telling you, bro. Paint him up, give him those Sith eyes, put that red lightsaber on him, dude. It'll fit him perfectly with your collection, bro.
Yeah.
Are these all 5th scale? The whole line?
Yeah, they're all 5th scale.
So, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's why I think. That's why I didn't get the Vader. Okay.
What do y'all think of that? Man, that odd scale going 5th scale.
It's weird. They should have done quarter, in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, just to get away from the legacy of the previous one. I mean, since they reran it, just go ahead and bump it up to quarter scale.
Yeah,
I would have appreciated that.
I think what we're missing, guys, is that the reason why sometimes they go these scales is because of licensing. Like if they have the green light to do this because nobody else has it, they're gonna do it.
But it's Sideshow though, dude. They've got the Star Wars license for every damn scale, bro. Mm-hmm. They're doing 6 scale, they're doing 5th scale, they're already doing quarter scale in the premium formats. You know what I mean? So
not a capitalize.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. So I don't know. It doesn't make sense when they just go 1/6. I guess it's that happy medium between quarter scale and 1/6. I don't know. But yeah.
Darth Perez has a ring to it.
I love that, bro. We gotta change your avatar, Dennis. That's dope.
Yeah, see, he's saying it used to be done by Sideshow a lot. Yeah, that's the same thing. You can also parade it up with Hot Toys.
Kind
of. It'd be too big.
It's too big, I think.
It'd be too big, man. Yeah, with 6 scale and 5th scale. I mean, it's dope. Like I said, with the whole dial piece and everything and the dynamic pose. We're not getting this out of Hot Toys. Not at all. I mean, I don't care how much you try to pose up that figure. You're not going to get it in a pose like this. You know, it's going to look all wonky and everything, and you're not. I don't think you can come maybe a little bit close, but I don't think it's going to happen. So I'm speaking from experience. I got a couple of them behind me. You know, so, but yeah.
I like it though. I think it looks cool. I'm still looking for 2 pieces for my kitchen that I'm hopefully going to do a review for this year or a tour. But it's almost done. I can't wait to show it.
Do you know which 2 pieces you're talking about? Do you want to share?
No,
I mean
size wise. So like,
right.
I'm not trying to like make it look like it still looks like a kitchen, but it looks like a modern kitchen, but with like a touch of Star Wars. It's not like.
Bro, I've seen it, man. That don't look like no kitchen.
Well,
I can't tell where the sink was at.
Like
the stove. Like, yeah, man. That's not an ordinary kitchen, man. That's not my kitchen. Don't look like that. I'll tell you that much.
I mean, hopefully people will like it, but everybody who walks in, they're like, "Oh shit."
So, do y'all think that? Okay, so we were talking earlier about how some of the spray effects, you know, of the lighting, how they actually put it on. Some of the feet, you'll see in the lava effects with the way they did with Vader and the Emperor. This is actually the same spray effect right here with the green.
Yeah.
You know, with the lightsaber between here on the side of his robe and on the bottom here, going onto his leg and everything.
You're saying you're asking if it is, or
I'm curious if you guys might think that it's also a spray effect as well.
I think it's a spray effect because they did it with all the other ones.
Exactly. Yeah. I'm just curious to know that.
I like the spray effect though. I don't mind it.
Yeah, if it's done right, it looks good.
Yeah. Now, is this gonna have a light up lightsaber or base?
They don't light up, dude. They don't light up at all.
I like light up features, man.
Yeah,
we all do.
I'm a sucker for lights.
Yeah,
bro. You see his collection room,
Jason? I hate that shit, Mario. Yo, Jason is the most bougiest collector. He hates everything.
You're not wrong, dude. You're not wrong, man.
Nah, but I mean, listen, I get it. It's not for everybody. I kind of like the spray effect. It looks cool. I get what they're trying to do. That's why.
Yeah, no doubt. So I want to go ahead and get back track. You know, keep it going with the Star Wars thing. So here it's. Oh, y'all, I really.
Oh,
okay. You guys know the Cisco world. You guys are, if anybody knows, there's a thing going on about the Hot Toys N1 coming out. People are wishing it's going to come out, and I say no, it's not happening.
I say
not a chance.
I say yeah.
So since
4th.
that's
May the 4th,
you can squash that. It's not happening, bro. Scratch that.
I saw it in person. I don't have a dog in the race.
Come on, Calvin. You really think that big ass thing is actually going to come out?
No, I just said I don't have a dog in the race. I'm like either or. I'm not getting it. So if it does, I'm happy for them.
I think Jazz ain't gonna make that before Hot Toys does.
He might.
Really?
That thing was massive.
So
they had it across like 3 tables.
Really?
That's insane, dude.
Bro, I didn't realize how big that Batman,
the Batwing,
was. Like I saw the size, but then I saw somebody
a whole wall, man.
And I was like, what the hell? I don't even have a wall to put that on.
That's a big ass piece, isn't it?
Yeah.
So yeah, we got another Iron Studios blessed us, you know, with a little 120 scale and 1 Starfighter. Now NYC's getting in the game, bro. Yo, they are putting up an N1 Starfighter along with a couple of other little things. Actually, the N1 actually does come out. I don't think it will produce. It'll be too much to produce. You know, it doesn't look like a heavy vehicle. Now, I think the speculation out there is probably like maybe 1,000 or so, maybe just a little bit under that as well. So more than likely, it'll be split apart, broken down, shipped in one box. And
Jason, what did you buy? Uh-oh.
I think he bought the NYC.
Batwing. No, he bought this shit too. I know he bought the Batwing.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the NYC.
No, this isn't up. This isn't up for sale yet.
Oh wait,
oh yeah, that's coming out the 15th, right?
Cue me in. So the N1 Starfighter enhanced. So M1. Here's NYC's take, you know, on this whole thing. So we got the dimensions over here with the 18.5, long, 11 inches wide and 7 inches deep, 12 pounds. It's an okay size. What's dope is what I like is that this thing, I mean, first of all, it's got a swivel joint here, you know, so you can go and pose it up a little bit, which is nice. You know, I can appreciate that. But it also has like a swap out R5D4. So I think that's actually
like we saw in last night's episode.
Yeah, they did that. They did that perfectly
of the Mandalorian, and this is how you come out and release something. This is how you do it.
Exactly.
Yeah, straight up. This is a nice piece. Going with the rest of their model line. Anna, Din, Djarin, along with Grogu. They'll actually be putting in here. You know,
So what's the
Render's
cost of
obviously
this?
here. Huh?
What's the cost?
Isn't it like 7 something? I saw Mike post about it.
Email. I must have missed it.
Dr. Mike said it was like 7 something plus
7
shipping.
something? All right.
Yeah, I don't have it. You know what? Hang on. Let me
No, it's okay. It's okay. You don't
let me
gotta.
check this out real quick. Yeah, I can find an email real quick and try
Now,
to
do you
find
guys
it.
think that
Go to the
these
site.
are worth it?
Some of them. I think some of them. I mean, I don't know, dude. So I've known a couple of people that had NYC pieces that say that they're all right, you know, but they're not that particularly happy with them.
Right.
I just have a hard time with some of their characters. Like if it's non-helmeted, I have a hard time with their realism. You know, that's just me. So let me actually share this page. But some of the other stuff looks incredible. Like the one that I really like is the second sister from Jedi Fallen Order.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful piece, man. And so here we're taking a look at the pre-order page. So price will be at $773 or $775 rather. That's
$775.
pretty decent.
Deposit of
That's actually pretty
$315.
damn good.
It's not bad.
Yeah, it's really good. So 5-month automatic payment plans if y'all need to be on a payment plan. Yeah, the switch out R5. So yeah, I think it's a decent looking model. You know, I really like it.
Do these models sell out fast?
They sell out typically in minutes, if not seconds. Yeah. Yeah, it's just like the rest of their quarter scale pieces, man. They sell out really quick.
Yeah.
The thing is, too, they teased the Falcon a while ago. And I feel like I need to move heaven and earth just to try to get my hands on one of those things. Because to me, that's as iconic as you're going to get. You know, the Falcon for Star Wars for the entire saga. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, so you have the NYC TIE Fighter. It's a pretty cool model.
Yeah, I think Rashid had that and showed it off. And I think Dr. Mike had it too.
What doesn't Rashid and Dr. Mike have?
Fair
I
enough.
know.
You know what I mean? But yeah.
Mike's
Yeah,
trying to be
they-
the next Ronnie Stark right now with all the Iron Man shit.
Well, I'm sorry. His name is not Dr. Mike. His name is Iron Mike now.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, now he's Iron Man.
Now he's Iron Mike. He goes by
I
Iron
like
Mike.
that. Oh,
Now that's an
that is
upgrade.
funny. Oh yeah, definitely. Well, you see now, Calvin, this is what I'm talking about here, man. This compared to a Hot Toys, this is much more reasonable. The price is right. I think the
No, you're
size is just
100% right.
perfect, dude.
How big is
it's
this again?
Easily displayable.
Like what
It's
scale
like-
is this
it's-
again?
It's I don't think they actually mentioned the scale. They just mentioned like the overall dimensions.
Is
it's
it going
like
to be bigger
18.
than the 120th that Iron Studios is putting out? Or
It
is
might
around
be
that size?
similar. It might be around the same size. But this one swivels. You know, you can like get in different angles, and plus to swap out R5.
Yeah.
But I really like the angle that the Iron Studios has, along with the base that they actually did.
Yeah, that like
I
space
think
effect they
that's
get.
nice. Yeah, that's nice. But still, just displaying this as a model like this, I think this looks pretty dope.
I like it. I like that they kind of have like it looks like a display case, right?
Yeah, the actual base.
Yeah. I like that.
124 scale. There we go.
124 scale.
124.
So
a little
Iron
bit
Studios will be
smaller.
bigger.
Bigger, yeah.
So it's like a size of a model car, right? Like those die-cast model cars, aren't they that size?
They're pretty much that same scale, 1/18 or 124, something like that. They're typically, yeah.
Oh, that is tiny.
Yeah, it's not that big.
Those should
Then.
be, yeah.
All right.
I mean, whoever thought 18 inches long would be tiny? I'm just saying. Is that right, Calvin?
Pause.
Hold up.
What
Where
else we
was
got?
I at? What else we got? All right, so that's. Oh, hold up. My bad. I totally forgot about this. Let's get into Legendary Beasts for a second, man.
Yeah, let's talk about that.
So there's a couple of things that were showing off, you know, at a con. I gotta actually hang on. Let me queue up these photos. It's gonna take a minute. And they show some pretty cool shit. And recently they dropped an Iron Man along
That
with
looks awesome.
along with their Hulk. The line looks so good, that third scale line, man. So now we get a little bit of a closer look, at their Iron Man piece. Let me go and bring this up real quick. Un momento, por favor. Boom. So here's your Iron Man. Here's your Iron Man, please. These two together, man, look dope. Classic Iron Man suit.
Ebery kept commenting about that Hulk in the background, how weird it looks. That
Dude, it
bus.
looks so weird.
But yeah, there it is, man. These bases are incredible, dude.
I think my favorite one so far is the Thanos. That one looks awesome.
But this one, he's got the different helmets, across.
Yeah, so this is gonna have a couple swap outs. I think it's gonna have a classic look, different arm and portrait change outs, and obviously this has been talked about a lot, but now you're kind of seeing it, done, and the prototype's done, and it's on the floor, and people are seeing it. It looks like the base lights up. I'm not sure if it does or not, but it looks like it. And you guys know that I'm a huge fan of Legendary Beasts. I review their stuff. Hopefully I'll be getting the Cyclops soon. I'm definitely getting Iron Man. I'm getting Venom. I think I'm gonna pass on Thanos unless something else happens. But yeah, I mean, it's gonna be. I love everything about them, and I think Jay's doing an incredible job. I've said this time and time again. It's one of my hey boo.
Are you getting the Hulk?
Yeah, I'm getting the Hulk.
Okay.
Again, the big version.
That sculpt looks a little like, all right, like he legit hit a wall, dude.
Dude,
like his face is rubbing up against that glass.
He kind of looks like that old Hulk from that older movie. I think it was like 2004 or 5, whatever, when he fought those giant dogs or whatever. You know talking about that old Hulk movie? Like that's what he kind of looks like.
Yeah. So Josh, bro, your half scale stuff, bro. I mean, it's typically just movie pieces.
Yeah, I stick to just movies because there's just too much out there. I got to stay in one lane. But like this LBS stuff is very like tempting. If I were to collect comic stuff, it would pretty much be this line. Because when it comes to comic interpretations, I feel like this would be the line to get. But
the line is still in its infancy, bro.
Yeah.
I don't think it's too late.
No, I got too many. I got like four other. I got like 4 other half scales coming in. I gotta save the money for that.
Gotcha. Yeah, I want all the LBS lines, but the life size bus I have coming in definitely.
Eric B. Hulk.
What's up, Cash? What's good, man?
The one I was tempted by though was the Hulk because that rage phase, it kind of looks like a little bit of Ruffalo's Hulk from like the first Avengers film. Yeah. So I feel like if you really wanted to, you can make that kind of, because we don't really have a good movie Hulk statue out there that I can, aside from obviously the bust, but I don't want that.
I think you'd be forgiven, dude, if you like could with this Hulk sculpt, dude. Just, oh man, I can't make it stop. Make it stop, dude.
So speaking of Iron Man, we'll talk about that later. I'll mention it later. But listen, I like this. What do you think, Calvin? What do you think about the LBS line in this Iron Man?
Sorry, guys, driving. From what I can see, looks good. Can you guys zoom in at all for me?
We actually are. I'm trying to zoom in as much as possible. That's it. That's the most zooming in enhanced I can get, bro.
Okay, well, from what I can see, it looks
5-inch screen.
Oh, word. Yeah, hold on.
So this is a 1/3, and it goes with the Avengers line they had. Thor's out. Captain America was the first one. They announced the Hulk already. People PO'd it, and Iron Man's gonna be next.
Look at that base, Cal. Did you see this? With all the different helmets.
I saw the different helmets. Is that what I was looking at? I saw that. Yeah. That looked hella good.
Yeah, that's nice.
So most of their bases kind of tell a story, which is I'm a fan of.
I love that.
Thor's base was pretty much Ragnarok, which is cool.
That was gorgeous. I saw that over there in Anaheim WonderCon. Todd had it at his booth. That one goes for like a gorgeous piece.
That one goes for stupid low now. I don't understand why. The Thor.
I don't know why.
Really?
Either,
people are selling it for like $1,000.
I would never get rid of this thing. I absolutely love, and I'm not a Thor fan. I absolutely love this thing.
No, but once this like line is more and like people have all these other pieces in hand, I feel like people are gonna want that. It's gonna, the value's gonna go back up.
Yeah, that Hulk is gonna be huge. Oh, didn't want to see that.
That cap's pretty pricey. He's like close to $2,000 right now, right? Like
I know. I think he's gonna make another one. So I wanted to get this one, but if I don't get them at a
Mm.
good price, I'll pass on them.
Was he make a more modern one?
I think so. Maybe one with a different pose.
Mm.
Did I? Hang on a second. Did I lose something? Shit, I lost something. Hold up. So that's not the only thing that actually Legendary Beast is showing us. So it turns out we got a couple more teasers, right? We've got another Spidey, another look at Spidey, man. Let me pull up this window real quick, and there it is. Other sideboard here.
Yeah, this is
Here's
cool.
another couple renders. What's up,
I love that
Shirley?
he has the camera hanging off his neck.
Shirley, Mama Dukes.
So there's a quick render of Spidey.
Yeah, so this is another tease, and it's funny because Jay put out probably like 30 pictures of art that he likes, and he threw this in the mix. And obviously, the last show we had, we threw the other teasers we had on this, and the Spider-Man's gonna be good. He's got the camera, and I know how Jay is, man. Jay is a true fan of comics, so he's gonna have a lot of Easter eggs there. It's gonna look good. Obviously, the Venom was announced before, and the Venom looks great. I'm definitely getting the Venom. But this Spider-Man definitely looks tempting, man. I really like it.
If you're getting Venom, you gotta get Spidey, man.
I know.
So
Alfie,
this is a different line altogether, right? This isn't part of the Avengers line or anything.
It's the Spider-Man line. So I think he's got the Avengers line, he's got the X-Men, and now he's doing something with Spider-Man because he's got Venom, Spider-Man. I'm not sure what else he has down the line.
You can still put this with the Avengers.
You can.
Oh, no doubt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, easily. I mean, it's Spidey. You can put him anywhere.
I like it.
But bro, damn it! I just teased something right. Yeah. Is anybody ready for this yet?
Bring it up.
Bring it up.
So listen, so this is super interesting, guys. If you don't know who this is.
I see what you did there.
Yep. This is super interesting.
I love Batman.
Why did you say that name?
So in his tease, guys, in Jay's tease, not only did he have art from Marvel that he loved, he had a lot of art from DC, a lot of Alex Ross art, and for me, I think this is the caped wonder of the world, Superman. So maybe he's teasing that they're going to start doing Superman. I am not confirming or denying.
This is going to challenge the Hush and take its place as best Superman.
Oh, man. Woo.
That's a tough one.
That's blasphemous, bro.
I'm just letting you know right now.
You think Jay would be the one to take it out if anybody was going to do it?
Yeah, dude. If anybody could beat the Superman Hush statue performance-wise, like how it looks in general, it's gonna be Jay. If Jay gets this and it's actually Superman, he's gonna kill it. I guarantee he's gonna kill it.
Look at these baby blues, man. And them eyes, bro. It's a nice little tease, man. I'm curious to see what he's gonna do. I mean, considering, like I said, the Avengers line, from what I've seen so far, dude, is looking incredible. So I won't expect any of this from this particular piece as well.
I'm digging it.
Yeah.
I hope he does pick up DC. So we'll see what happens.
So this will be his first DC piece then, huh?
I don't know. It's just he didn't say anything. He didn't announce anything. He's just putting art that he likes. It's just weird that he put DC in there and it's not this render. Okay. So maybe he's trying to tease. Maybe he's
you sure this isn't like Tony Stark with contacts on or something like that, man? Are we sure you really think it's Superman?
I don't know, man. I don't know why else he would have I don't know why else he would have more DC stuff in there. I don't think it's Tony Stark. I wish I could show you guys more pics. Alfie, what are you talking about? More pics of what? Spill the beans.
Please do.
If he has a mustache to goatee, I don't know. I don't think he has a mustache. It's Superman. See? He's saying it's Superman.
All right, Alfie. All right.
It's Superman.
Yeah, man.
And then I got Collector's Entity saying it's Tony Stark. Maybe we should remember this timestamp because maybe who knows? Maybe it is.
Who called it? I'm just saying.
Yeah, I'm just saying. All right, cool.
Oh, man.
All right, before I get people in trouble, let's move on.
Yeah, that's the last thing we want to do.
All
right, so I'm going to touch up on a couple 6-scale figures, man, because there's a couple things that actually happened this week that for me personally, and amongst the Star Wars community, it's actually, even though the characters may not be that significant, this is actually kind of a big deal because Hot Toys doesn't do this shit, first of all. And what I'm talking about is the sense that they're actually completing an ensemble. They're completing the Bad Batch. That's what I'm talking about, man. We got Tech that was actually just released, along with Rika, as the final two pieces that needed to be added to the Bad Batch team. I didn't get pricing, and I'm running out of steam. Nah, bro, I'm good.
He said you're running the stream.
No, he's running the stream.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
come on, bro.
He's taking it down.
Mario
That's
show.
what I'm here. I'm taking over, man. Come on. Yo, this is a profi hour. Watch. So yeah, man, we got this tech that just showed up. Now, I love this design. This is very, very, very reminiscent of the Scout Trooper, man. Like an early stage Scout, from my opinion. I love that
Does
design.
it come with that rock and stuff? Like that's the
I don't think it does. That's the thing, man. I wish that it did. So just looking at everything that it comes with, man. I mean, I don't know why they show off their feet and their legs and the belts and all that other shit. It's not an accessory, man. So he's got these little tools, a couple thermal detonators, a few sets of hands. But he's got like 3 swap out portraits here, man, along with this, with his head sculpt, with the glasses and different ways to display it. What's up, Trey? What's good, man?
Man.
Life.
It looks good. And I love the Bad Batch. The season, obviously, they just did the last show, right? The last episode?
Bro, this season has been, to me, such a letdown so far.
I know.
There's only been a couple good episodes, man.
Yeah, it's not the same as the first two. I feel like they just kind of just threw stuff in there.
But dude, this rock looks dope. I think that's a missed opportunity, man, not to actually have that. Shit. But we could probably get one 3D printed or something, man.
I'll buy you a rock and send it to you, Mario.
Hey, man, all right. You gonna cut me a deal on shipping too, or what?
I got you.
I like that pose right there.
Yeah.
I'll send it with the Loki.
Nice, my guy. Just make sure they're wrapped separately, dude, on and all that fun stuff. But yeah, man. Do they actually have? Yeah. So here's another look. Here's the next figure we're gonna be talking about is Wrecker, and yeah, the whole team is finally complete, man. And it looks so good together, man.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Now, are you getting all these?
Oh yeah. I've got one of them already. I'm waiting for the other one that came out. I need to pre-order the rest. So
nice.
So the fact that they actually completed the team, yeah, it's a must. It's a must for me personally, dude. Because like I said, man, Hot Toys doesn't really do this stuff, dude, as far as like completing the entire team. So here's a look at Wrecker. Big dude. Doesn't really come with much. Doesn't really need to. I mean, I think they could have probably given him like a big ass, like a freaking, I don't know, a BFG or something like that instead of his little rifle. The head sculpts on these things, I think they look pretty damn good. I mean, it's supposed to be like a realistic take of the actor himself, Tamora Morrison. You can kind of see it here. I've heard some collectors say that this actually looks like Schwarzenegger, which I kind of see it right there as well.
See it,
right? A little bit.
I see it.
But yeah, again,
I don't know. I kind of wanted them to look like the cartoon, though.
Yeah, I get that. But I don't know. So here's a look at the team. There's the entire squad right there, man. They look dope together.
That is cool.
I mean, even with the Avengers, I think they completed like the original first 6. But anything after that, we've had extra characters missing. I don't think we've had like the entire squad.
See,
yeah,
Trey knows.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, this looks cool though. I know you guys got me trying to go down that world, but this looks cool. I like it.
Oh, you said you like the Bad Batch, right?
I do. That doesn't mean I'm getting this stuff.
Well, you remember what I just said about these guys really not actually completing teams, man. I mean, this is a perfect opportunity to actually complete a set and just have like an entire squad just sit on the shelf. I'm just saying, man.
Oh man.
Yeah, man. So yeah, I think this piece is coming in like around close to 300.
All right.
It's decent. It's all right. But yeah, again, it's just a matter of just seeing the entire team together, dude. So it's really nice to see that, man. And yeah, I think that's it, man. I think that's all I got. So like I said, decent week for collectibles, man. Go out there, spend your money, everybody.
Oh yeah.
Oh, for real. Go make those POs happen. collect what you like, obviously. Let's move on though. Let's get to our segment real quick. Our community inbox, guys. So obviously, hold on, let me see. Let me see if I can get this up real quick.
This is gonna be a good one. This is gonna be a good one, man.
Of course, my stupid computer wants to freeze. Hold on.
Come on.
Can you hear me though?
Yeah, I hear you just fine.
Yep.
I got you.
So, obviously, community inbox is the segment where you guys, as community, could go ahead and leave us a voice memo, and you can make a statement. You could go ahead and, talk about anything you want, a topic, anything you want. So this is today's community inbox. Obviously, the last 3 that we had were really, really good. Here's this one that's going to lead us to a topic for today. Let's get it. Is it playing? Is it playing?
Mm-hmm.
One day. One day. It's not playing. Is it playing?
No, it's not.
Nothing's happening. Why is nothing happening?
Your ISP strikes again.
For real, yo. What the fuck? No.
Come on, play. Come on.
It's really not playing, yo.
Yeah, what the hell, man?
Uh-oh.
Who's
You
running
guys see it or no?
I see a tape going in the deck.
We see a tape, but nothing playing.
Just press play, bro.
I did. What up,
Hey.
Collectors Enabled?
Hey, Iron Mike in the house. What's up, man?
We were just talking about you.
Yeah, his ears are tingling, man. Not Dr.
All right,
Mike,
let me try this one more time, guys. I'm so sorry. See if this thing's actually gonna work. Let's see. Move from studio.
Is there something you can link to me, dude, if we can try it on my end? Or?
So mad. Let me see. Let me see if I can send it to you.
All right, let's give it a shot.
Damn it, man.
I guess that player stopped working years ago.
Yo, for real. Like, what the
I got
hell?
a question. What's a cassette player? Let me see one of those in years, bro. Damn.
Hold on. Let me see if I can get this thing.
You guys ever do that, man? Like, get in there and just record little bits off the radio and just stitch it all together or something like that off of a tape?
I just sent it to you through
Messenger?
Facebook Messenger. Yeah.
Okay, hold up. Waiting for it to come back from China. Probably went through Russia.
Stop it.
I know, huh?
Usually this thing works fine.
Bro. Okay, all right. Okay, hold up. Let me
Let me get this thing out real quick. Hold on.
Whoa. You want to get this thing out, you say?
All right, let's see. All right, are you able to put it up?
Yeah. Let me
Mario is running the stream tonight.
Yo, for real.
someone's got to run this thing, man. Shit.
You got a whole nother stream to run after this, don't you?
I do actually. Actually, not me. I'm actually in the I'm in the passenger seat tonight, so that's gonna be fun. All right, bro. Let's see if you can bring it up.
All right, let's see.
And hopefully, let me know if you guys have audio.
Nope, I don't hear any audio.
You hear nothing?
Nope.
Flop. Okay, hang on.
No.
Okay, hang on. Take 2. Let me share it. Let me get it off of the web page here, and I'll just do it.
All right, hold on. Let me see if I got it. Hold on.
I got it, bro.
I think I got it. All right, hold on. Ready? Can you hear it?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but can we stop with the measuring tapes? Why? The specifications are on the box. We don't need you pulling out a measuring tape during your reviews and acting like you just found out how tall or how wide a statue is. If you want to play with the measuring tape so bad, take your ass to Home Depot, 15 by 3. You can measure whatever you want. I just want your opinion on a statue. I don't want you to build me a deck. That is all.
All right. So, all right, you guys heard it. You guys saw it.
Jeez.
Sorry for that. So I don't even know if that was a real person. I think they used one of those TikTok.
Dude, even if it was, man, that was incredible, man. I love the production in that. That was awesome.
So obviously this is gonna bring up a good case. So this guy doesn't like doesn't like YouTubers using the tape measure, right? Because obviously the specifications are in the box. So he feels like it's a hold on. He said, ouch. Oh. No, listen, I love this community inbox segment because people are getting super creative, and I really love that. Yeah, I love this. I love this a lot. So what do you guys think?
Oh man, I mean, I appreciate it because okay. So what if I got something coming in, right? If I have a piece coming in, I want to make sure I prepare for it. So this is just in regards to the measuring tape. I need dimensions, bro. I mean, if I don't know, I don't have the damn boxing yet, man. So, I appreciate someone actually just busting out and taking measurements. Okay, so I'm gonna go on my table, go on my shelf behind me. Boom, boom, boom. All right, cool. It fits. What's the problem?
I like it when it comes like to the bigger pieces, not so much like Hot Toys, but like so you can get the depth of a base and know if it's actually gonna fit where you're at.
Yeah,
because
you're half scale collecting, bro. My biggest pieces are third scale. Only got like one.
Well, still, some of those third scales are like their bases are almost
facts
the same
remain
size.
the same. Them bases comes in handy.
Yeah.
But it says it on the box. Like they could just say what it is. They don't have to say. They don't have to sit there with a measuring tape and actually.
Hey, it gives us an extra 20 seconds on our video. Okay.
But one of those measurements could be inaccurate too, man. I don't trust what the box is. I need to get in and see what it actually is. Because what if they measure it, incorrectly from one end to the other? The incorrect, end to end point. I don't know. That's just me. But yeah. Calvin, you appreciate the measuring tape?
I do. I mean, hey, some people are visual learners.
Right.
I don't care.
Maybe they need that little extra. And then some people don't read instructions either, so you could count for those.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah. What if somebody can't read?
All right. So that leads me to the question that we got for the panel. Is there something that you don't like that YouTubers do, or that you could do without?
That I can do without.
Yeah. YouTubers do. I'll tell you mine. I'll start.
Go for it. Go and start.
I absolutely hate. It's my biggest pet peeve, and I just want to make it clear. I'm not knocking nobody, but I absolutely hate when somebody tries to review another person's video. I'm not talking about a reaction video. I'm not talking about like reacting to like pictures or maybe like a first look type thing. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about
jacking a review.
Somebody's sending you a video and you reviewing it. I absolutely hate that. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because the whole point of me watching somebody is to get your opinion on something you have in hand. Because a lot of times when you're watching a video or when you're watching, pictures from a con or whatever, it does not look the same from it being in hand. So that's my biggest pet peeve. Like if I watch a lot of YouTubers out there. I don't discriminate, love everybody. But if I see that you're reviewing a video, I'm not gonna watch it. Like I just think that's like I could do that. I could literally watch a video.
Say my man Calvin doesn't particularly have a YouTube channel. He's got a little bit of an Instagram following, but he doesn't have a YouTube channel.
Right.
He wants to share his collection tour. He sends it to me, and I'm gonna react to his collection. No, or not a collection tour, but basically, say a particular piece. He doesn't want to say his piece because just say he's too, I don't know, camera shy or whatever like that. So he's gonna say, "Hey Mario, look at this video, the Prime 1 third scale Joker that I just got. Right? Go ahead. Here's some video that I shot for you. Now I just want to hear your thoughts on this piece. Bro, I don't have it in hand. Don't matter. Just say your thoughts on it." I'm like, all right. Just from my boy. Nah, that's not for you.
Nah, it's not the same. Okay. It's not. How many pieces have I seen in pictures and then I saw in hand are either not as good or actually better in hand? Like I could tell you a bunch of statues that I've seen videos of or pictures of, and then I saw it in hand. I was like, damn, this is a lot nicer than what I thought it was going to be. But it's again, listen, everybody can do whatever the hell they want. I'm not trying to knock anybody, but like, what the hell is the point of that? Like, I'm going to you to watch something that you have in hand, something that I can't purchase, or something that you got before everybody else, or something that's going to help me make my buying decision. I don't want to get your opinion off of somebody's fucking video. I think that's stupid. Personally, that's just me.
All right, I got one.
That's my biggest pet peeve. So you got somebody who doesn't like the measuring tape. You got me that I don't like people's watching other people's review on a video. So what are your thoughts?
All right, I got one. Me personally, I see this a lot in the Cisco community. When someone is taking too damn long to appreciate an art box, the very beginning of the damn review, going through all the whodunits, all the little details on the box, which could be completely insignificant, man. If you're spending more than, I want to say 1 minute, minute and a half to 2 minutes on admiring the box, I'm out. I'm out. Hurry up, crack it open, get to what's inside, man. Put the damn thing together, set it up. I just want to see this thing in the wild, in your display. I don't need to see the box in that much detail, man. To me, that shit gets annoying. I don't know about you guys, but I think.
Listen, I've gotten told that. Like, why do you review the box? And I'm like, well,
no, I can appreciate like going over the box real quick. Right? Though. That doesn't have to be like a good third of it,
Just take 10 or 15 seconds of it.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't need an entire 1 minute plus on the box. I mean, come on, man. Keep it moving.
That's funny.
But that's me. No shade at anybody. I'm just saying in general. So what about you, Josh, man? You
got anything? That's a tough one. I guess when you're trying to watch a review, but somebody's filming it weird to where like they're pretty much holding the camera while they're undoing it, and like everything's kind of shaky. Like I've seen some videos where like it's not clear, so you don't even know. So I guess that, because like when you're doing a review, I feel like you should just have the phone up against somewhere, your camera on a tripod, have it like nice and straight. Yeah. But no, there's people who will do it and they'll literally just be like moving paper around, have their in one hand and their phone in the other hand recording, and everything's all shaky and not clear. I guess videos like that.
Or if they'll just gloss over one thing real quick, like say if there's one swap out or whatever like that. Oh, here's this. Boom, here's this. Here, boom, here's this.
Yeah.
Like real quick, I'm like, come on, man.
Box. Oh my God, he hates people in the art. I'm sorry, I'm one of them. I do the art box. I do the art. I'm sorry.
Tighten it up, man. Tighten it up.
I know. But listen, so all right, so Josh is saying a little bit more professionalism on the camera angles, especially when you're getting a closer look at the statue or figure. All right, that's a good one. I mean, this is all good. It's nothing bad. It's not wrong. This is basically a group experiment based off of our community inbox voicemail. But Calvin, what do you think?
So I spend a lot of time in my office, which is my truck, and I've got surround sound with my speakers in here. So I'll be honest, sometimes it's certain individuals' voices. Like I've got really good hearing, and so sometimes if your pitch is off or something like that, and where to the point where it irritates me, that'll make me turn you off.
Well, bro, that's because first off, you're driving in a semi and you have that fucking state-of-the-art Bluetooth with the wind resistant in your ear, so you're gonna hear everything that comes out of that headpiece. Guaranteed.
Well, I don't use the headpiece if I'm just listening to the radio. So like I've got a full system in my truck. So that's what I'm saying. I've got upgraded speakers.
Gotcha.
But if I'm hearing a certain pitch or something like that where it's just irritating, I'll turn it off.
Oh,
I'll get something else.
Oh wait, you mean like back noise or something, or you mean like
a person's voice, like their physical voice. Some people just have there's different pitches and tones in people's voices. So if it's a if it's just a noise that I don't like, then
you're gonna get so many messages tonight, dude.
You're gonna hate my next segment.
Are you trying to tell us something? Is our voices on this panel annoying?
No, nobody here. Obviously, I wouldn't be on.
Listen, my accent sometimes kicks in, and I don't have a mic, so I could probably be that annoying. But
what accent, bro? I hear no accent.
You're probably gonna hate my next segment, so maybe I should just jump into that one now.
Let's do it.
I think that's a great segue. So our next segment is from our friend Jason Buckley, guys. This is gonna be called Guess the Buckley Slang. As you know, our boy is from England, and they have a lot of slang out there. So He's gonna give us some words in his
I'm done.
lingo, and we're gonna have to try to figure out what the hell does he mean. And I thought about this because he's in a group chat with us, and obviously he's in a different time zone, so I can't really get him on the show. He has a great YouTube channel, guys. What is it called? The Haunt of Collectibles or something?
Haunt the Collector.
But anyway, he's gonna introduce himself. We're gonna figure out in the panel, guys. If you're in the chats and you want to guess this, by all means, try to. But let's see if I can get this one to actually work. I think I can because I did it a different way. So let's see. All right, here we go. You guys ready? You guys see that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got it.
Hi everyone, I'm Jason from Haunt of the Collector, and I've been asked if I do a few English slang words and phrases to see if you can guess them. So, okay, here we go with a few of my favourites. So let's see if you know what these are. Okay, this first one was one I heard when I was very young. My nan used it, and I remember being quite confused when she said it. I remember it clearly. So I've been asked basically to put these sort of in a sentence in a context for you to make it feel this. I think this one's pretty straightforward. I think you'll get it. So basically, my nan got up off the chair, and as she walked past me, I was sat on the sofa. She just glanced out the window and went, "Oh, it's a bit black over Bill's mothers." So there you go. It's a bit black over Bill's mothers. What do you think that means?
All right.
Hold on. Rewind. What was the context?
Black over what?
No, but what was the context? What was the context? What you said?
His grandma got out of the chair and walked past him and looked out I think she looked out a window.
She looked outside of the window and said this.
So basically, my nan got up off the chair, and as she walked past me, I was sat on the sofa. She just glanced out the window and went, "Oh, it's a bit black over Bill's mothers." So there you go. It's a bit black over Bill's mothers.
I think that means there's a storm coming. Like it's dark.
Yeah,
outside.
that's what I'm thinking. Black over
no
Bill's
idea.
Momus. Did he say black over Bill's moment or Movis?
Over Bell's Movis is what I heard.
I don't know.
Black over Bill's mothers. What do you think that means?
Over
Movis?
Bell's Movis.
Oh, it's a bit black over Bill's mothers. What does it actually mean?
A
It's
bit
pretty
over
straight.
Black Bell's mother. Yeah, that means the storm is winter is coming. The storm's coming.
Winter's coming.
Yeah, that's a Jon Snow moment, and we know nothing.
All right, so we're guessing there's a storm coming. It looks cloudy outside. That was my guess. And I did not look ahead of these, by the way, so I don't know what the answer is. So we're all guessing the same thing, guys.
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea, so I'm just gonna roll with the guys. Yeah.
All right, so we got collector's entity. That means there's a storm coming. It means hell is coming.
Oh, shit.
Damn.
Okay. All right, so let's see what it means, guys. Let's see what it means.
It's when you've got a nice day and you look and you can see black clouds coming in, or you can see a storm coming in. That's what it means. It's a bit black over Bill's mothers. I have no idea who Bill is, let alone who his mom is, but that's the saying.
Yo, it's this guy. All right. So that is Guess the Buckley Slang with Jason Buckley. There you have it, folks.
That guy's
Oh
great.
man, we only get one.
We only get one.
tonight?
I gotta save
All
some
right.
for the next episode.
All right.
Listen, he sent me like 5, so I think that was the easiest ones because he kind of mentioned some of the other ones, and I'm like, what? So yeah, that was a good one. We all guessed it right. Good job, guys. Brownie points to the panel and to those who participated in the comment section. Yeah, man, Jason Buckley, check him out. Cool guy, does great.
Haunt of the
reviews.
Collector.
Yep. What is it?
Haunt of the Collector.
Haunt of the Collector. Damn, I was getting ready for this trivia. What happened? You got it. Oh, you wanted more? He wanted more. That's probably what it was. I'm sorry.
You don't want to give him just one more? Just just get one more. I mean, we can get a two.
I don't have it uploaded.
Oh, you have them uploaded? All right.
No, I only uploaded one.
All right. I tried, y'all.
Listen, it's all right, guys. You tune in every Thursday, you'll get one all the time. But yeah, I like Jason, so that's gonna be hopefully another segment for us to have on the show. I think it's pretty cool. Yeah, because he'd be saying sometimes he'd be talking. I'm like, what the hell did you just say? He's like, what? And I'm like, what did you just say? He's like, well, what do you mean? And I'm like, bro, I don't know what the hell you just said.
I love when I say my man, he calls me my matey.
Yeah, he goes, matey. He's like,
My
my matey. He's
Was
like,
he
I love the
pirate dude
show,
or
my
what?
matey.
Damn.
All right. So let's move on to what are we moving on to? Some pop culture news. Let's do that. Josh, take it away. What do we have in the pop culture world today?
Well, first off, Mario, I know you got another show you got to attend to soon, so I will try to make this as quick. I just have a few things I want to talk about. I have the first one up on the screen. I don't know if you can pull it up for me.
Yep.
So our man John Bernthal is officially returning to Daredevil Born Again. It was apparently supposed to be Jessica Jones, but due to some scheduling conflicts, they decided to switch her out, and they got John Bernthal coming.
Yay!
I know
Great choice, in my opinion.
Yeah, I know a lot of people are nervous that Disney's gonna, Disneyfy the Punisher and not make him how we love him in the Netflix series. But John Bernthal's only condition to coming back to this role is if they did not do that. If they actually let him stay true to his character. Obviously, it is still Disney. It's gonna be PG-13. It's probably be a hard PG-13, but they are also doing rated R with Deadpool. So this is a chance that we can still get a rated R Punisher. Now, don't be expecting him to be, pulling intestines out of people and stuff like that, like he was in the Netflix show. But I'm pretty excited about this. How do you guys feel about this? Did you guys get you more excited for Daredevil Born Again?
Yeah, a little bit, man. I mean, I really love the Legacy show from Netflix, man. I thought it was, that got me into Daredevil, man. I never really cared for either of the characters, to be honest. But after watching that show, dude, it was just like, yo, I really, really got into it, man.
Mm-hmm.
I think John Bernthal actually killed it as a Punisher, dude. My favorite one, I thought he was amazing in 2 seasons of the show. But I can't help but be nervous, dude. I mean, look what they've already done to Daredevil and the She-Hulk, man.
That's a one-off, though. Stop.
That's a one-off.
It's a one-off, bro. It's like, okay, where are we going to put it? Well, okay, so we're going to put him in Born Again, right? And the thing is, too, here's my next question. We've seen in the comics that they've stripped him down, dude. He's not. Was he carrying knives and stuff like that and kitchens and a fork or something like that these days? And they changed the logo on him? Bro, do you think they're going to do that here? You think they're actually going to go PC and actually change the logo for this thing?
I don't think so. No.
That classic skull logo, bro. And they're going to change it into, I don't know, little fairy type.
Brandon, what's up, Brandon? Brandon says, I'm cautiously excited for this show.
So hear me out about this. Okay, I get She-Hulk was garbage. We can all admit that show was trash. They should just burn it and act like it never happened. Same with Thor: Love and Thunder. We should just act like it never happened. But they are, which this also kind of ties into the next topic I want to talk about. They're doing a lot of changes, and I have a lot of trust in Kevin Feige. He's actually listening. I think they're well aware of all the feedback they've been getting from Phase 4.
Oh, he listens
all
to
the jokes, what was that?
You say he's actually listening, like he watches the show?
Yeah, he watches this exact show.
Oh, what's up, man? Kevin Feige, shout out.
But so he's promising a lot of changes, and then they just started filming. Well, they got on the 20th. They're going to start filming Captain America: New World Order, and they're about to start filming this show. They've already promised that they are going to go to a much serious, darker tone, and things. That's why they're even pulling a bunch of stuff off the slate, and that's why they're doing a bunch of reworking. So I think in 2024 and beyond, that's when we'll start getting back to the MCU that we all grown to love. But the next 2 films, like Guardians and the Marvels, they were filmed during the whole Phase 4 regime, when that whole mindset, with that whole leadership. So I'm honestly not expecting much out of those, not giving it a pass by any means. But if we're not going to realistically see any of these changes that they're promising until 2024 and beyond. So if the films like Captain America and Thunderbolts are garbage, then I think that's what we need to start worrying about. But until then, I still have a lot of faith in this. I think they're going to do this show pretty well, especially for 18 damn episodes.
18 episodes? Is that what we signed for?
Yeah, this is show. They're doing it in 3. Apparently, the rumor is they're doing it in like pods. They're going to split it up in like 6 episode things. So they're going to play first 6 episodes, and then they're going to take like a little break, and then whatever Star Wars thing are out, they're going to let it play, and then they're going to go back to it. So it's going to be broken up into 3 like segments.
All right. Yeah. Hey, thanks, guys, for the education as far as like why they changed the logo and shit.
Campbell and Brenton are giving us the 411. I like it.
Yeah.
Listen, I love him as the Punisher. First off, and I love the fact that he went up to bat for the character, agreeing to these terms with Disney. And I don't think Disney's gonna mess this up. I think Disney is gonna stay true to the character. I think they might tone it down in the violence a little bit, but I think he's still going to be pretty violent. You know what I mean? And I think they're going to use him for other things too. I could see him in other like Marvel movies, guest star. Like I would love. I said it the other day on Six Scale Mafia show. I would love to see him in Spider-Man. Like make a cameo appearance in Spider-Man. That'll be
Yeah,
cool.
him and Tom Holland are pretty close, so I can see that happening.
Hey, I'm telling you, man. Again, he doesn't have to be in there completely. And we talked about the differences in the type of movie Spider-Man is and the type of show that the Punisher was. Obviously, going from like a rated R to like a PG. I'm pretty sure that he could go ahead and destroy robots and stuff, and it doesn't count as him killing a human. So I'm pretty sure you're gonna see the vicious, Punisher that we see, but maybe in another form. And it's the movies; they'll learn to adapt the character without crossing any red tape. But yeah. I'm excited for this. I'm glad it's not Jessica Jones. I know they got rid of the Foggy and the redheaded chick as well. But I'm excited for this. But Calvin, what do you think?
I'm excited. I want to see what they do with this new iteration on the Disney side of it. Like you guys said, I think they know they can't, excuse my French, fuck this up.
Yeah.
I think they know it. And I believe Bob Iger has made it clear to Feige that he needs to have more focus. I believe I heard earlier this week that he's no longer doing a Star Wars movie. So now he can focus more on this Marvel side. So I think he knows. I mean, they've got a lot of making up to do for this last phase. And I'm not saying that we didn't have pockets of good characters and things, but this hasn't been cohesive as far as what we were familiar with that first three phases.
Absolutely.
Oh, okay. True.
I'm with Brenton, man. Cautiously optimistic.
Yeah. They shot the Kingpin's face point blank in Hawkeye show. They could show the Punisher be the Punisher. True.
Fair enough.
I think they alluded to that.
And like Miguel said, there's ways they can show a little bit of blood if they're doing PG-13, but they'll probably just change it out to where he's shooting an alien or a robot or something, so he can still be that violent. Like I said,
they allude to it.
If they make maybe not if they make a show because it's going to be on Disney Plus, but if they do a movie, because they already announced that Deadpool is going to be their first rated R film. Right. So if that does well, I can see them actually going down that route with Punisher and making him a rated R character. Especially if they're going to be teasing stuff like Midnight Suns, because then we can get a rated R Moon Knight, which I think everybody would love that.
Yeah. Here's a good point. Karen Page is blah, 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 blah.
Integral to Born Again.
He's saying basically that they don't think they're going to follow the comic because of
Well, let me ask you this. When is anything in the MCU or maybe any of the shows have followed any comics like
they kind of just they reference them, but they kind of change up and do their own thing. Like, for example, they're doing Secret Wars with King and not Doom. So
True. All right. What else you got?
All right. So one more thing. I just wanted to kind of jump into this. Let me see if this. Can you guys see it on my tab?
Yeah.
So we have Avengers King Dynasty coming up, and then of course, that's not it. Avengers Secret Wars. Now there's apparently a rumor that this was originally supposed to come out in 2026, but now it's a possibility they might be postponing this to 2028 to be able to rework some shows around, add some things, and cut some things that they don't think is necessary. So, do you think now that they're also I don't know if you guys heard about all the issues that people who do the CGI, like how overworked and stuff they were doing. Some of them were like sleeping in the office and that's why a lot of the CGI has looked bad. So them pushing it back to 2028 gives them about a year to a year and a half of post-production to make sure that the CGI, the editing, and all that stuff is on point for this. So
I don't think it's because of that, though. I think they're trying to introduce characters in there to get them in there. I think it's more to have introduction of different characters to get them in the movie.
Another thing I think they're doing, because I've heard this too, that apparently they might be breaking this up into 2 different films. And so they're going to extend the multiverse saga into phase 7. And that means after King Dynasty, that movie is going to open up Battle World. And then the movies between King Dynasty and Secret Wars Part 1 and 2, that whole phase is going to be Battle World films.
Holy shit.
So that's kind of the rumor. And I think that's why they're reworking a bunch of stuff. So like Doctor Strange 3, all that might be a Battle World film. And then that they might actually be doing like a Nomad series and actually show like Cap returning all the stones, but that'd be like a Battle War thing, and that's how he shows up in Secret Wars. So like that version of Cap we saw at the end of Endgame will come back and he'll be in Secret Wars.
That's interesting.
So there's like they broke there's like a lot of rumors and stuff going around this week. So I thought, be cool to kind of talk about. So do you guys think that this potential delay will be better for the film? I know it sucks. We got to wait longer, but this is going to be like probably the biggest film in history as far as money. And I know they want to make a lot of money. So I think the more time they have with it, the more we can feel like better about the end product.
I think it's difficult to say, dude, because only time will tell. Because I mean, when we get the end product, I'm pretty sure we're all going to think about, what could they have done? What if they actually, release it earlier? I wonder what could have changed, if it could have been any better. I mean, if it's good, I'm sure no one's going to even think that. Like, yeah, it was great. It was a good move. Take your time. We got an amazing product at the end of the day. But if it's not received that well, then yeah, I can see the speculation coming as to, well, what if maybe they could have done this? What if they would have done that? Who knows? But
I think they're leaving room for the characters. I mean, I think it has to do with maybe fixing some odds and ends here, but it's CGC. But because they're doing it on purpose.
They're adding stuff like there's three holiday specials. I heard Man Thing, it's the Century, and Nova. So, and then they want to do one for Silver Surfer too with Fantastic Four. So there's a lot of characters that they got to flesh out and whatnot before they can get to this. Yeah. So that too, but I honestly, as much as I want to see this film like today, if they push it back 2 years, as long as we have a good end product and we can get that same vibe we did for like Infinity War and Endgame, that's all I care about. And it gives us more hope that they might actually somehow incorporate Doom, because like I still don't know how you can do Secret Wars without Doctor Doom. I get they're trying to replace him with Kang, but I feel like we got to have Doctor Doom in there.
Wasn't there a rumor that I actually heard this? So I guess Howard Stern was like he went to a commercial or something like that, and the mics were still hot, and he was talking about. Now I don't know if it was a joke or not, but apparently he was just like talking about like Kevin Feige called. They want to know if they were still interested in doing the Doom movie and this and that or whatever. Stop it. I don't know. I don't know if that's actually still a thing, but that was a while ago. But I think they actually put those rumors to bed. But I can't be curious. I'm still curious to hear whether or not that I'm saying that Stern is going to play Doom, but just have something to do. Like
they said Henry Cavill was going to play Doom before he got picked up by the DC, and now he got kicked out of DC, and now there's room for Henry Cavill to be in Marvel.
I'm hearing Adam Driver for Doctor Doom. I'm heard he's one of the.
That's interesting.
That's like one of the top ones I'm hearing for Adam. And then Henry Cavill's tied to like obviously Captain Britain, and his name's been popped up for Reed Richards a few times.
Oh, I want them to use the guy that they used in John
Krasinski, man.
Yeah, him and his wife would be perfect.
Exactly.
That was fan casted too. I don't see why now they wouldn't go with it.
I think it's more so them, because he's also getting into directing and stuff, and I don't know if they want to dedicate the next 10 years of their career to that. So I think they might have just done Multiverse of Madness as kind of like a fun nod for the fans. I agree with you. I want Krasinski. I don't think he got enough time to prove what he could do, but I think he'd be a great Reed.
I still see Jim from The Office every time I see him, no matter what he's in, dude. I can't. He's so typecast to me, dude. I don't know what it is. Hey, there's Cal looking on screen.
Hey, Calvin, what's up? Calvin, what do you think? What do you think about all this drama here?
I'm just sitting back and waiting to see what unfolds, to be honest. I'll be honest with you. I think there's a lot, because we still need X-Men to come in. We still need a lot of pieces to come and be unfolded. So I'm just sitting back to see what they can finally start getting this together, because I love the Marvel MCU, and I think it's been a great ride prior to the like I said, the fourth phase.
Yeah,
I think they're saving X-Men for after this, because you can tell like the next 20 years of storytelling with those characters. So I think they're holding out for those.
Don't say that. They lost their chance with Wanda. I swear. Magneto could have came in talking about where's my daughter at. That would have started.
Oh well, we might get something like that. Another thing, there's another rumor about this movie, because you know that they're from Multiverse of Madness. They talked to Fassbender and pitched him a scene where the Illuminati was gonna go to Fassbender's Magneto and tell him about Wanda, and they were gonna like lobotomize Wanda so she wouldn't become the Scarlet Witch. But they ended up like cutting that. That was like a whole subplot that they were gonna do with the Illuminati. But like it was going to be Fassbender. But speaking of that, the Illuminati, there's also another rumor that we are going to get a Superior Iron Man variant that's actually was part of the Illuminati. He just wasn't there, and now he wants revenge on the 616. And it's going to be like the Secret Wars the two universes is going to be 838 and 616. And we're basically going to get an evil Iron Man because he wants revenge on 616 because what Wanda did to the Illuminati.
Tom Cruise. Are we gonna
I
see
think
Tom Cruise as
it'll
Iron Man,
be
or what's going on?
I think it'll be RDJ because he's been rumored to come back for Secret Wars.
Okay.
I don't know. That seems too crazy to me. I just want to see the X-Men.
That would be dope. Seeing a superior Robert Downey Jr. evil Iron Man, that'd be kind of dope.
Well, the rumor was what's his face?
Tom
Right?
Cruise.
Yeah, Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
That's what I just said. So yeah.
Yeah, no, he was rumored for the movie, but like all these leaks, because I don't know if he's gonna do it, but I'm hearing RDJ is attached to it. But he might also be in Armor Wars. But like Calvin said, we just kind of go along with the ride and see what happens. It's probably smart not to get so wiped up in these like rumors and stuff, because then you get disappointed if something doesn't happen.
I know.
Exactly.
I know,
Exactly, man.
So real
Too
quick,
many moving parts.
in the comments, Breton, do you think Spider-Man will be in Secret Wars and will he get the black suit? I hope. That'd be
Absolutely.
cool.
They're gonna make that happen eventually. They gotta write that in.
They left the symbiote at the end of the movie. I think they probably are gonna save it for this, because I know the fourth movie is supposed to be more grounded, and Daredevil Born Again, the events of that show leads into Spider-Man 4.
Yeah.
Because it's gonna be more ground level, like them going against Kingpin, since he's gonna be mayor and whatnot.
Yeah. He goes, Battle World, will they intro the Beyonders?
Yeah, the rumor is like that. So apparently, I don't think he's dead. I know for the King the Conqueror variant we saw in Ant-Man the Quantumania, how everybody thinks he's dead. I don't think he died, because if you think about it, he got sucked into a multiversal battery essentially. That probably just sent him somewhere. But the rumor is he's going to come back, and they're basically going to combine the Beyonder and Kang, make him one character, and make the Beyonder a Kang variant, and then he's going to be the big bad of like. So the one we saw in Quantumania is going to come back as a Beyonder and be the bad guy of this movie, or the Kang Dynasty.
Here we go. I think everyone will be in Secret Wars. Spider-Man will get the symbiote suit, but was from Secret Wars. But it's MCU, so they may take aspects from both Secret Wars. We'll see. I think they have to do the symbiote suit though. Like that's too iconic not to do it. Let's see. Silver Surfer and Galactus. That isn't a cloud. Agree. My expectations have completely shifted for MCU. I don't expect any comic storylines to be followed.
Yeah.
Have faith, my friend. Have faith.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, they're proving it time and time again.
Sasha Cohen for Doom. So much talk. We don't know for sure until former announcement.
Sasha Cohen for real?
Yeah. What about Rick Grimes? Who will he be playing?
I always thought that's Andrew Lincoln, right? That's his name. The guy who played Rick.
Yeah, let's go with it.
I think so.
You would think I'd know his name. I've watched like the first 7-8 seasons, but I'm not sure.
I think he'd be a good Magneto.
Okay.
I can see Andrew Lincoln because there was some fan art of it, and ever since then I'm like, yeah, I can see it.
Aurelius, who do you think? Who do you think? Drop it in the comments. All right, let's see what else we got. It says here, X-Men ain't coming until after Secret Wars, I believe. Boo.
Yeah, that's what I think.
So House of M subplot. Fassbender?
Yeah.
Rumored Tom Cruise. That's what Mario said. X-Men by themselves can fill 4 phases easy with their
and that's why I think they're saving it for after this, because they can literally just do the rest of the movies with just X-Men.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, listen, guys. That is the end of our show. Just because Mario's got to go jump on his stream, but I hope you guys liked today's episode. We had a lot of things going on. We talked about statues, talked about hot toys. We had our community inbox segment, our new segment. Oh wait, I thought he was gonna be Reed Richards. That's what Arilla says. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. We'll see. They're still in the first phases for that anyway. I don't think they're really picked out a character yet for them. But listen, I want to thank you guys. Calvin, thank you. I know you're out trucking and stuff, so I appreciate you coming on, brother.
Thank you guys for having me as always.
Yeah, man, anytime.
Absolutely.
Mario, of course, thank you, man. I know you're gonna be on live, right? In a couple seconds, right?
Yeah, man. I'm actually going on my dudes, Lael, 1/6 scale, man. Tonight's our show, Uncivilized Scoundrels. Basically, what's on the docket, we're going to be talking about The Mandalorian, Season 3, Episode 2. So come check us out, the 1/6 scale, man, YouTube channel, and you guys will catch us over there talking Star Wars if that's your guys' thing. Thanks for having me on, bro. It was a good chat.
Thanks for joining, man.
Josh, what's up with you, man? What you got going on?
Just every Thursday show with you, man. I got some reviews coming up, and I'm gonna start working on some more movie MCU related content. So and I kind of rechange up the channel a little bit. But yeah, just same old stuff, man.
Cool, guys. Well, listen, I appreciate everybody jumping on. I appreciate you guys in the panel. I appreciate everything tonight, guys. And we'll see you next Thursday. Oh, and by the way, before I forget, John Bailey's going to be on the show. Not next week, but the following week. I'll put up a post for you guys, but make sure you guys stay tuned to that. I'll see you guys on another episode of Collectors Assemble Live on Thursday. See you guys.